hope.
Can you hear us again?
I
And
hope
is everything
this
better?
is the whole thing. Look at the difference between my Streamlabs and my thing. I
I can't see it, but I just
right.
assume
No,
it's
it's
very
good. It's
different.
good. I think yeah, I think we should be okay. I think. I don't know.
Did y'all hear the story of Dahmer and the strappy boots, or do I have to repeat it?
Oh, good. Okay, much better. Cool. Yes. Uh,
Let us know.
uh, we need to. Okay, unpausing. There we go. Like
It's
nothing ever
it's
happened.
it's funny how like sometimes my characters just have strong reactions to things naturally like that, and
Yeah,
sometimes like I have to
absolutely.
really think about it because like sometimes when people are like, so what does Dahmer think about blah blah,
Are
I have
you
to like
mining or
really
killing today?
shit, I'm mining today.
Okay.
I'll kill if I have to, but it's not my
No, that's okay.
primary
I'll
reason
I'll
for being
kill.
here.
Oh crap! I have that freaking slow sword though, so I might need your help. There's nothing to kill here though. All right, I'm just gonna help you get to the next floor. There's silver up there.
A magnet ring, but sometimes things just follow me. Don't like
Oh,
get stuck in my
Ghost
inventory.
thinks you should repeat the Damarin story.
Okay, so sorry for anyone who's heard this before we redid the stream, but basically, so I have Pinterest boards. Here's a ladder. I have Pinterest boards for like all of my major projects, and because like Dahmer and Rose are my like big main characters, I have like they have like their own boards. And so sometimes I just like randomly scroll through just with the intention of like finding things for their specific boards. And I was just last night, I think it was last night or the night before, I was just scrolling around looking for stuff to put in Domerin's Pinterest board. And I found these cool looking, like super strappy boots. And I was like, those are really cool boots. I bet Domerin would wear those. And instantly in the back of my head, he was like, no, there are way too many straps on that. And I would just never wear them. They're so impractical. And I was like,
It's
all
just
right,
no.
I won't put them on your board then. Oh shit, I have like no energy. I'm gonna eat some grapes.
Oh.
Oh, they're blackberries. Whatever. That gave me like a teeny tiny itty bitty little bit of energy back. So great.
Oh, I found a ladder.
Okay, I'm gonna get this silver. I'm about to the point where I'm not gonna be able to mine much.
Okay.
I haven't
I got
leveled
plenty of
up
energy,
though,
so
so that's nice. What was that?
I have plenty of energy.
How did he hit me? What a jerk.
We can make it. Two more floors. We got this.
Well,
I
I
have
mean,
food if you want,
hopefully.
if you need it.
I need, yeah, I need to replenish my energy.
Hold on. Can I just... That should give you a bit. I have some more.
Eat hops? Okay.
It's got energy.
Oh, wow, that actually gave me a fuck ton of energy.
Yeah.
I never would have thought that you could just like eat
You could just eat
just
whatever
nom the
has any of
hops.
those things on it. Any of the stats.
I ate blackberries and they didn't give me as much as those
No, they
hops
don't always
just
give you the same, but do you not see the stats when you hover over them?
no, I didn't realize you could hover over and see how much it would give you.
Oh yeah, yeah. It'll tell you how much
I
it'll
just
read.
I just had random black. I don't
Right.
usually bring food with me. I just
For sure.
had these in my inventory, and I was like, I'll just eat them. You think
They're all
about
going after you. I'm coming. I'm
Okay.
coming.
There, you can get that, dude.
This sword is actually great. It's just slow. Oh, there's still bats? What?
No, it's like, come on, level up my mining already. Jeez, look at all the rocks. You have more of those hops?
Alright, so Twitch Studio. I cannot. New computer, dude. New computer is going to make everything different. I'll be using OBS instead of anything else.
You have more of those hops?
What's that?
Oh,
I have one more, and I've got a plum.
Give me one of them. Give
Only
me
one
whatever.
of us needs to get, yeah.
Oh, we're almost done for the day anyway. But yeah, I'm almost out of energy. Eat those hops. Oh no.
We like ate in sync. We ate in sync.
Yeah, we ate all of it.
Oh, you should write like a story about the apocalypse where like we survive and end up eating in sync.
Usually it's craft to tell a writer what they should write. Second of all, that is the kind of thing I think you would find under my pen name.
That's okay, I'll do that.
Depending on the nature of the consumption. Skelly over here. Skelly.
I'm fighting one over here.
I know.
Wait, oh, we made 75. We're good, dude. It's 11:30. We should go.
But I okay, but I need a. I didn't level up.
We got the even 5. That's all that matters.
Yeah, but level
5
up.
floors a day equals getting to the bottom ease faster.
Equals. Okay, hang on. Let me break this speed. All that energy you gave me. I still didn't level up. What the hell? Level me up. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
You'll make it.
It's 12:30. It's 12:40. I think I'm fucked.
No, you got until 2, dude.
Oh yeah, I thought it was 1. Okay. I'm fine. It's good. Don't worry about me. This is why I bought that weighted blanket.
There's maple
So I
syrup.
won't
We need to check
worry
this more
about
often.
things much.
There's maple syrup and there's.
I have time to sell my mayonnaise. An RPG player's lament. Level up, yeah.
Level. Oh, there's only 3 honey.
Do we sell the honey?
I'll get 2 now, you get 2 later. Next time?
Sure.
I'm just selling it. We need to get in bed.
Oh yeah, shit. Okay. Get in bed. Ooh, I got a cat.
I was the one that watered it today.
You did,
Level
because
3
by the
cobalt.
time I went to water it, you were gone. Or it was there.
Yeah.
Words? I don't know. I don't care. Words. Whatever, words.
Words is a thing. Alright, cat. Cat wakes up in my house,
Here's
though.
another... Yeah, that's so weird. It was in my bed when I went to bed.
Yeah, it just moved overnight. We have a cat door installed.
Yeah, so here's a
Hi, Abner.
funny story
Welcome,
from
welcome.
hey Abner, from a writer's perspective is I read through the sequel to Dreamers July, which I am putting out in October hopefully, and I recognized the exact moment at which I learned to write action scenes. There's like 3 scenes that I have to go back and touch up because they're not that great. I've always struggled with writing action scenes, so there's 3 scenes that I have to go back and touch up, and then there's like an actual point in the novel where it's like, okay, this is where I figured out action scenes.
This is where I figured out how to do this.
Where I ceased having to go through and add touch-ups, so that's fun.
Right? Where's the maple syrup? Alright, I can make another... Ooh, I can make another beehive, though. So that we're even next time. I mean, yeah. What are we doing here? We need wood. Do we have wood? Yes. Alright. And we
Ooh,
need
I have 10
something
to... Oh, but I only have 68. Okay, I'll wait until I have, like, a little gold buffer, and then I'll get my house upgraded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll do that and that.
Yes!
Yes, I'm here this Thursday. Even though at the beginning of the stream, Flutter was like, today it's...
Who knows what day it is anymore, guys? It's just a random day. We need to put the eggs in the thing.
Is an illusion. Lunchtime.
Time is an illusion. A construct of man.
Construct of man, for sure. I was watching a YouTube video earlier. It was a Jesse Cox video, and he was talking with his friends about how there should just be. They were like, "What are time zones? We should just get rid of time zones and have just world time." They decided it would be WST, World Standard Time, or WUST. Because they just didn't feel like dealing with time zones anymore.
I can't say I blame them. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah,
it's
but
just
if you
this time.
If your time was like the one where it's like noon at midnight, then well, actually for you that would be really good.
I was gonna say hi. This is great for me.
the one way for you to actually like have a normal routine.
Right. See, that is 0-100 hours. That's right. That's the whole thing. Totally. On a 24-hour clock, 0-100. That's the thing. Alright, get back to the mine.
I kind of fudged over like
Actually,
how time
go
zones
fishing.
work in Symphony of the Stars. Like I acknowledge that different planets have different like time zones, but I don't really explain how the time zones work because I felt like that would be too complicated.
Right.
It would be grainy.
Well, you know. Marty wants amaranth. Pam is thirsty. Oh, can I make one of those? Not yet. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go fishing. I found a book. Yes, that's right, Abner. I don't live on the same schedule that everybody else lives on. So I don't know. A world time would be no different, right? Everybody would still exist at the time that they need to exist. It would just be at a different hour during the day than everybody else. Like that's the thing, right?
Interesting. This is not really a spoiler, but this is a little bit of advanced knowledge for you and my possible other beta reader that's present. So what's interesting is in the Keltarian Empire in space, they had their original capital, which was New Alteris, which was a floating space city. But eventually, so it would have just had one time zone, right? Because it was a singular city.
Right.
But eventually, it got so big that it became like a planet in its own right. And so I imagine that they would have had to like grow time zones as it expanded. They would have had to like add them.
Right.
Because time would have been based on, it would have originally been based on like the city center, but then eventually it would have gotten to the point where that wouldn't have worked anymore. I imagine that.
I just would think it would turn into just an adjustment, though.
Did you know that like Venus and Mercury are like super slow when it comes to like how they circle around the sun
Mm-hmm.
to like how long their like rotation is. It's like ridiculous. But he did a little gift thing.
Right.
No, you're not looking at him. I'm so glad people can't see my screen. I just totally whiffed on a
She starts
skeleton.
flipping out at the screen.
I like turned my back to the skeleton and started flailing my sword. That's why I'm glad that people can't like see what's going on my screen. I'm so bad at this game.
I'll move this. I'm sorry if it. I feel like I don't know what I feel like. My whole life is upside down today because I'm facing a new direction, guys. I'm literally facing a new direction.
That's the reason why your life is upside down.
It kind of is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so confused right now.
Not a global pandemic. The fact I didn't bring food with me. I'm not gonna get to level up today because I don't have enough energy. Great. Wow, what a dick.
Right. I get you, Abner. I'm just saying I don't think it's necessary. Time is still like something that we don't need, really. I mean, we do, but like it doesn't need to be the way it's done right now. I don't see why there can't be a universal time and then each different place just operates at their own hours. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, man.
Whoops, okay. Well, I didn't level up again.
It's only 5 p.m.
I know, but I'm out of energy.
Oh, you should take food with you more often.
Good, but I think of that when I'm like fighting a skeleton, so it doesn't help.
Abner, we once invented a calendar that had 13 months, didn't we?
How did the neighbor's dog get in our yard? There's a fence.
Oh, that's good.
Really? Oh, hey, there's a plum. Maybe I'll eat that. Does that restore some of my energy? Negligible.
Yeah. I agree, it makes more sense. I'm with you.
Oh boy.
Alright, fish. Don't be so crazy. You gotta chill. That's right. Aw, you have a sweet girl dog.
She is a sweet dog, yeah. Although she did, so our neighbor recently rebuilt the fence, and when he tore down the old fence to put up the new fence, the dog just like trotted right up the stairs to our deck and just like perched herself outside the door, like waiting to be let into our house. And I had to have one of our tenants that lives downstairs like call her back down so she wouldn't just like march into the house as soon as I opened the door because Ghost is allergic. I was like, sorry, sweetie, you can't go in there. But she just like decided that she wanted in the house.
No, but Zero, that misses the point. It would still be a matter of these people are this many hours ahead of us in just their daily function. So the stuff that I'm doing on the West Coast at 9 p.m., the people on the East Coast will still be operating at. Okay, so I should use 24-hour clock time.
Like what you guys need to understand is that Flutter's day starts at like noon or like 11. and then she like goes to bed at like 5 in the morning.
It's between 11 and 1 usually.
I
Depends
mean,
on how
I'm
late
just
I was up.
saying.
Yeah.
So a couple like oh my god, it wasn't even that long ago. It was like last week. I was having like really bad insomnia. And at one point, I messaged Flutter at 4 in the morning, fully realizing that she was probably still awake when I sent that message. And she was. She
Yep.
messaged me a half an hour later, but I didn't get it until the next day.
Right. Yep. Totally awake. I stay up until anywhere between 3 and 5 on average these days.
She does like to. Well, she likes to explore. The dog likes to explore, and she also likes our tenants because they just pet her for like hours.
Oh yeah. I mean, I would sit out there and pet her for hours.
I'm gonna run to the washroom because I ran out of energy and had to go to bed.
Okay.
Early.
I'm gonna refill my wine.
That appears to be water.
I must have
Yeah.
missed it.
Because it is water.
I thought we were having more others.
We will, but I want water.
No. No. Okay, yeah. So we still maintain the exact same schedules we have. Everybody just goes to the unified time. So when it's 9 o'clock, or when it's, I don't know. If we use AM and PM, if it's 9 o'clock PM for me, it's still gonna be, or it depends on where you would base the time. Anyway, but it would still be 3 hours difference essentially between here and whatever else. That's probably true, Abner. I am sometimes just a little extra when it comes to things I feel like it's It's okay though. Whatever. What am I doing? I'm selling this. I'm gonna keep that. I mean, I'm gonna sell that because clearly that's what I'm gonna do with it. I'm arbitrarily choosing those things. No, I just like to make things more difficult than they should be. That's actually purely what it is. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, look, it's 12 o'clock and Flutter's still awake.
You know what? We were just saying this.
Time zones make sense because salespeople adjust between them to normalcy. I mean, it does. If you think about it, like most people's biorhythms do work so that you want to be awake during the day. So time zones do make sense. I just thought it was funny that they were frustrated because of daylight savings time and just decided that time zones shouldn't be a thing. This is the most American I've heard you say. Oh, guys. You have not seen how extra Flutter can be.
Oh, yeah, no. I am...
She gets way more extra than this. I say that with love in my heart.
She's right, though. I can be rather redneck. If I want to be. Sometimes it just comes out.
Super extra too.
I just dumped a bunch of wine on my tray. Like, listen, guys, things are weird for me in this angle. I'm just saying. This is like a whole psychological flip for me.
That was a really good vodka soaked strawberry.
Ooh.
These strawberries came from our garden.
Vodka-soaked strawberry. Why can't I have a vodka-soaked strawberry?
These, I don't know if I can get like a view of them on stream because the way the camera is, but like these strawberries came from our garden.
What? And you've just been soaking them in vodka?
Well, Nathan put them, or Ghost put them in the drink. But, okay, so we unexpectedly figured out that we didn't realize this when we bought this house.
You should soak them in the vodka.
So when we bought this house, we didn't realize, we just moved into this house in like November, and we didn't realize that the tree out front is a cherry tree. And some of the neighbors have been like, we didn't know that it was a cherry tree either. Hey, Cauliflower!
Hi, Flumps!
How are you?
Hi, Flumps. Welcome.
So we found out that it was a cherry tree because the cherries appeared. And so at the beginning of we are hoping this is the last year of daylight savings time in our province because daylight saving time is stupid.
No, it is stupid. 0 is difficult because you lose sleep or you don't lose sleep and everybody shifts and it actually like is worse than it just like, everybody just
If
staying
you're
on
the
same
kind
freaking
of
time.
person, if you're the kind of person like me whose life depends on a sleep schedule at which you go to bed at the same time every night and wake up at the same time every morning,
And a
daylight
lot of
saving
people do
time,
that.
it's literal hell.
Yeah.
Anyway, we figured out that this was a cherry tree because it grew cherries, and Ghost went out and picked a bunch of the cherries and pitted them and cut them and put them in these giant jars. I have a picture of one of them. And he put brandy and vodka in them, and we're gonna have cherry vodka or cherry brandy and cherry liqueur.
This makes me happy.
I'll show you a picture. We're waiting on you, I think.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
But no, don't be sorry. Oh yeah, these were our Canada Day steaks. Oh yeah.
Oh, there they are. Oh yeah.
That's what we ate for Canada Day, which was yesterday.
We're
Here, this is Ghost's cherry operation. He did
nice.
all this. I was working. He did all of this himself, and that is going to be cherry brandy.
What? Look at those cherry. Oh
And
my
there's
God.
another one. I don't have a picture of the other one, but there's one that's a cherry liqueur as well. So we're going to be happy people in 3 months, let's just say.
I don't know. I mean, that sounds really strange to me.
You can adjust by 10 minutes or so leading up to... Okay, but understand that some people have a lot of things to do in the day, and taking an extra 10 minutes to adjust your sleep schedule is frustrating. Like, yes, of course, I can actually adjust my sleep schedule by half an hour at a time, but that still throws myself into chaos for a month because I have to adjust my schedule.
No, see, Abner, I couldn't do that. No. You
Well,
just need to see, time just fucking needs to go away is the answer to this.
I'm not
we just need to stop with the whole time thing.
I'm not necessarily on that level, but I think so we live in a place where in the winter, it's like, it gets dark at like 3 o'clock. 1 hour of light difference either way isn't going to make that big of a difference. It's completely unnecessary.
I agree. Hi, Nullsec. You just don't just ignore. We can move on.
Listen, let's understand that the reason why they created daylight savings time was because of like Germany in World War II, because they didn't want to burn as much fuel. So
Megan, Demetrius wants to dissect a blackberry for today's quest.
Okay, well, I don't have any blackberries.
I mean, I don't know if we do, but I'm just saying, I think that's a weird thing for a scientist to do.
Being on the ground so you can run around and see if you find any. This rain is saving that one grape that I can't actually water or harvest or do anything with.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to lead Flutter writing is it tree or do global timekeeping?
Oh, Ghost. See, and Ghost knows me in real life, so he knows that that's absolutely something I'm behind it.
In charge of how time works from now on, we're all fucked. I just want to let you know.
But you guys are gonna have a treat.
Unbelievably screwed if she's in charge of time. And I say that as someone who does not have a regular circadian rhythm.
Time is cattywampus for me.
Salmon berries with me, so you can eat them, question mark? Cattywampus is such a great word.
0. Listen, tables and spreadsheets.
I'm disconnecting at a base level and not seeing what the problem. So let me just explain.
Abner, I am with you. That is where I want to live. I want to live in a place where the seasons are very little to none. at all because I am tired of this rain and cloud and bullshit that is going on out here.
Explain to you that if you're the kind of person like Ghost who can just lay down and sleep wherever you are, whenever you are, and never have to worry about it, first of all, I hate you. I love you, but I hate you.
Only if I've
Because
had enough to drink.
there are some of us who can't do that. Like, I can't just. This is why I bought a weighted blanket. For anybody who missed the beginning of the stream, I bought a weighted blanket this week, and it just arrived today, and I'm really excited about it. But I bought that blanket because sleep is an elusive beast for me, and I'm hoping that the blanket will help me catch it more often. Time is one of the things that if you're an insomniac, if you have trouble sleeping, it's one of the things that you have to like.
You gotta have
it. And I wish that wasn't the case because I love staying up till like 2 in the morning and shooting the shit and doing whatever. But it destroys me when I do that.
Right, but that's because you're trying to keep up with your husband's schedule because he has a schedule that is during the daytime, right?
I have a schedule that is during the day that works for me, like to be.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if you were independent of anybody else in the world, what schedule would you keep? You could wake up whenever you needed to and work until whenever you needed to, and it didn't matter what time it was.
Completely honest, the fact that I'm married to a man that has a normal schedule is what keeps me sane. If he goes away for a week, I forget to eat.
I can't wait for the day until my husband can retire and he can get on my schedule and we will live happily ever after.
If I don't have Ghost at home, I lose my schedule. Everything goes insane. I eat at 8 o'clock at night. I don't stop working until like 10 o'clock. It's the worst. I need my husband's schedule to keep me sane. I'm not gonna lie. I become full crazy writer if I don't have someone's schedule to keep.
The sun up at 9 p.m. thing is phenomenal. I love that in the summertime. It's one of my favorite things in the world. I want to move back to southern to middle California somewhere. I loved living there.
So I'm gonna be honest. I have the most squeaky clean sleep hygiene. 90% of the time, I have my lapses.
No, but she's a psycho. Like she has like an hour that she stops doing things, and she has like the routine is down for her. So she definitely has better sleep hygiene than most people do.
I get away from the screens, no blue light for an hour before I go to bed. I have, because I've been an insomniac my entire life. I have a schedule. I have a routine. I don't use my room for anything other than sleep and sex, which is part of good sleep hygiene. Like I have all the things, all the stuff. I do all the advice. I follow all of it. Yeah, my husband can attest.
Yeah.
I need a certain temperature.
No, Sec, I am with you. Throw all of the clocks in the fire and just live.
Some people are just built like, I can't explain to you how, like, I don't know where insomnia comes from. Apparently women are more likely to have it than men. It's got to be at least partially genetic. But I don't know how I got stuck with it, and I hate it, and I gladly get rid of it, but I can't. This is just me. This is just my life.
Yeah.
But time is one of the sensitive issues when you're an insomniac, because you have to measure your routine very carefully.
Right.
For a night owl who tries to keep a daily schedule, it's hard, dude.
Oh yeah, Abner, I totally know that one too. I lived with my grandmother most of my life, and by the time I was out of high school, she was sleeping like 2 hours, and then she'd be up for a couple of hours, and then she'd sleep for maybe 3 hours. Some
people actually just naturally need less sleep than other people, which also jealous. I sleep for 7 hours. 7 hours is my ideal. I can survive on 5 hours of sleep.
No, but see, the thing is, I have to sleep for like less than 2 hours or like 9 hours. That's why anything in between makes me feel like crap.
7 to 7.5 hours is actually my ideal amount of sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And then anything like I can survive on 5 to 6 hours if I have to, but it's not like my ideal.
Right.
Tomorrow is Elliot's birthday.
Oh yeah, exercise is definitely a thing, no sec. We absolutely acknowledge that. And in fact, I believe Megan does yoga on the daily.
I do yoga at least 5 days a week. I forgot to do it yesterday, so I'm going to do it on Saturday to make up for it. But
Right, but you do it most days.
yoga is my thing.
Ooh, I got the rare disc artifact.
Because you don't know how to. So Ghost doesn't know how to sleep past 6:30 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
He went to bed at like midnight last
I
night,
have figured
and
that
he
out
got
with
up
my
at,
husband
like,
because
6:30
he
in the
was
morning.
having trouble because he was getting up early on the weekends when he didn't want to, and I was like, dude, just roll over. I'm good with you just rolling over and cuddling with me because my body heat puts him right back to sleep, and it works out so well. He always tries
Also,
to not
I
disturb me
I
in the
think
morning.
Ghost got used to sleeping like not that much because he used to work at a bakery. Like when we first got married, he used to work at a bakery and he had to be at work at like 5:30 in the morning. So he just got used to like sleeping not that much. So there is a funny
Stress is a
story
huge thing,
where
nullsec. Absolutely.
there's a funny story whereby Ghost had to work overnight 'cause he worked at a Jewish bakery, and there was a specific Jewish holiday where they had to have like a lot of bagels ready for that day. So he would work overnight, and there was one night where he went to university for a full day and then came home and didn't sleep because he just didn't want to waste the rest of the day sleeping. And he went to work that night, and by the time his shift was over, he was basically like hallucinating that his boss was an alien who was preventing him from going home and sleeping.
All right, see you soon, Abner.
Take care. Good luck on the call. I hope it's a good one.
Yeah, stress sucks, dude.
Not a
That has been a
thing.
lesson for me over the last couple of months, dude.
Actually create holes in your brain.
That's insane.
That is an actual thing.
I'm over it.
You're overstressed.
I'm over stress. Stress can
All
go fuck
overstressed.
itself.
Says the woman who's getting ready to do a cross-country move.
I am so stressed about that right now. Can I tell you? Because we've been trying to find like house options and stuff, and we just talked to this realtor today, and I was just like, this is not good. This is just not.
How do you get your husband to talk to a realtor?
Yeah, because we were looking at a new build situation, and they have like realtors representing the neighborhood build and all that stuff.
Right.
But oh my god, I just
So you guys are still like prioritizing the idea of the new build.
well, not really
I know you might not
prioritizing at this point. If we can find a house that satisfies our needs for space, and also hopefully is closer to the area we want to be closer to, but the problem is it's just in between house selling seasons right now. There's nothing on the market. And the things that do come up that are good, they go instantly. Same problem we had the last time we moved.
It's just a bad time to be buying a house because of COVID. Like,
Right.
it's
Well,
not.
it's a seller's market right now, really. So.
But people have to be willing to buy the houses. Like, I think it's nobody's market right now, to be honest with you. But
I mean, I've seen a bunch of houses go up and come right back down for being sold, like immediately.
I mean, I guess it depends on your area too. Like in our area,
Right.
I don't know. I actually don't even know. We have a house to sell, and that's a whole other can of worms. But oh, it's 12:20. I guess I should go to bed. Lol.
Oh, whatever. We're good. I guess I have torches I could do something with. More torches!
Oh yeah, you did. You told me about that. Actually, what Ghost is talking about, when they had that presentation, he came home and told me about a bit about it, and he said that one of the purposes that saying grace actually served in our society was that moment of gratitude.
Yeah.
That it's a moment to reflect on what you have and what you gain.
Right, for
and
sure.
so that's like what it actually is for.
No, totally agree. It's still stressful though when you have 3,000-mile move. That's
Oh yeah, I mean,
and you can't be super flexible on the dates. You gotta at some point, there's a deadline at which you must move, and that means either temporary housing or find a freaking place.
The fact that it's like the middle of a global pandemic doesn't help either. Like,
Right,
let's
yeah,
be
no,
honest,
exactly.
now is a bad time to be moving.
Yeah,
To
that
be
realtor
starting.
was totally expecting me to just get in a plane and fly out and like walk the land, the property of it. And I was like, you do realize that there's a whole thing going on.
Flying right now is not a safe prospect.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like. I apologize if anybody's a realtor in the stream chat, but I am not a fan. They are like car salesmen at car, and I apologize if there are any of you out there either. But the pushy and the acting like I don't know what I'm talking about, and the
So actually, those are just bad realtors, because like we are pretty decent friends with a realtor, and he spent a year trying to help us find a house, and he was never pushy. He was very good about, like, if we said we don't want this house, he would be like, okay, we'll find you something else. Like, what are the things on your list? What do you want? And like, he was very good. I actually I called him in tears one night, because I can laugh about this now, but when we moved into this house, we never actually sold our last house. We're renting it out, but at the time, we didn't know if we were going to be able to rent it, and so there were some really tense days of like, is this even going to work? Can we even like do this? And I called him in tears one night, and then a couple months later, when I was like more stable, I was like, do a lot of people do that? And he was like, oh yeah. He was like, you'd be surprised how many people actually have those like breakdowns, which made me feel a lot less like sane. But yeah, if you're getting a really pushy used car salesman person, they're just not a good realtor.
Yeah, well, no, I know, but I have such little patience for people like that I just don't want to deal with any of them, because I don't want to have to filter through the bad ones to find the good ones. I'm just no. Yeah, no, that's good advice, Nullsec.
Actually, that's really important, because like, even just having negative self-talk can have a really, because I did that a few years ago, right around the time, this will make sense to Flutter, right around the time that we moved back from England. And it was actually at Ghost's prompting, because I used to be a very negative person, I think because there was a lot of negativity in my family, and I grew up around negative centric things, and it made me have like that pattern of negative thought. And so a few years ago, I actually started trying to, like, instead of telling myself things like, oh, you're so stupid, why did you do that, that's so stupid, like, I'll just be like, oh, I made a mistake, I'll do better next time, or stuff like that. Like, even just reframing the way that you think about stuff, it can make such a huge difference to your mental health.
Right.
That's right, Elliot. Happy birthday. Love me! Yes, I have full hearts with Elliot!
Yay!
Technically, that means I could marry him, so I better get my house updated.
Oh, yeah.
Then I need like $5,000 on a rainy day to get married. Yeah, and you don't realize how much that toll it takes on you to just be like, oh, ha ha ha, I'm an idiot. Like,
Right.
you're actually really like hurting your mental health when you do that. Like, people don't realize how just changing the way you think about it and stuff. Like, too, like, I used to be really, I don't want to say dramatic, but like I used to be the kind of person where, like, if something went wrong in the morning, I would start keeping a list of all the bad things that went wrong, and it very quickly like cascaded into being like a bad day, and I would just not get anything done. So what I started to do was, whenever I felt like, oh gosh, we have how much wood do we need to update my house? Whenever I would start to feel like the day was going bad, I would instead list all the good things that happened in that day, and I would try to think of like, okay, I can still do this and make it a good day, or I can still do so. Like, now it pretty much has to be like 5 o'clock at night and a whole disaster before I'm like, okay, yeah, this is a shit day. That used to be like the first thing that went wrong was enough to like make it cascade.
Right. Just the whole day was gone.
Yeah, so it makes a big difference.
Absolutely.
My house. House? Question mark? 450 wood. All right, well.
For the new house?
For the house upgrade, yeah.
Huh. These. Why did I do that? Alright, I need to go to the museum. Museum!
A harsh self. I mean, being a harsh self-critic can be, you know, it's funny that you mentioned killing your darlings, because I literally just had a conversation with someone earlier where I was telling her that I feel like I'm going to take 2 of these honeys because you had 2 the last time.
Yep.
I was literally telling her that I feel like we misinterpret that kill your darlings thing, that we think that it means that you have to be utterly and completely ruthless. And I really think that that's not entirely what it means.
No.
I don't think it means like being mean and being like completely, like the example that I gave. And I can't say too much, so I don't want to spoil it, but like, I have a book that I wrote that's coming out soon, and there's a character in that book that I really love for various reasons, that I wanted to find redemption and find happiness and resolve their plotline in a way that made them happy. But that's not what happens in the book. This character comes to the brink of redemption, but does not choose to be redeemed. They choose a path that does not lead to redemption. That, to me, is the definition of kill your darlings. That's a character that I love and that I treasure, who, if I were to allow that character to find redemption, it would sour the story. I sacrificed that character's redemption in order to salvage the story. I feel like that is what kill your darlings means, is like to see the bigger picture and to choose a course.
Right.
To choose a course that is not necessarily your ultimate choice. Hi, cat. But satisfies the bigger picture. And I think that people take that and interpret it on the smaller scale as be ruthless in everything you do, and be critical of every little thing. And I think that isn't necessarily. And it's interesting because this whole conversation came about because I'm editing for the author that I was having this conversation with. And she was concerned that I am not more critical of her work. She worried that I would not tell her if there was something wrong with her work, because I wanted to spare her feelings. I told her I definitely wouldn't do that. She's paying me to get an honest opinion. But I also told her that I just feel
Right.
like you can convey that information in a more positive way, in a more fulfilling way.
Yeah.
Yes, Nullsec, that's exactly what I think too. Push yourself keep pushing yourself ever so slightly beyond your comfort zone, because that's where you will find what you need to do and what you need to become. I know what Colorflumps is saying is that it's the same. It's the same for me. That was what I started trying to do a few years ago, and it has made a big difference in my day-to-day like life, but also I think in my personality. I think Ghost can attest to this, but I think I'm just a much better and chiller person than I ever used to be.
I gave you a crystal because apparently you put your crystal on my thing.
What? Oh yeah, I did. Intentionally, like months ago.
How are you guys doing tonight? Nullsec and Colorflums and Flumps. I know you're doing pretty well because Flumps. We watched Inside Out together earlier. Yeah, such a good movie. So you got to be at least doing pretty good.
hang out with Flumps more, because I feel like we're actually like neighbors by Canadian standards.
Speaking of hanging out with Flumps more, actually, Flumps, I haven't said anything about this yet. Yes, that's good, Nilsec. I wish I don't have the strength to do that sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
Ghost is way better at that than I am, I will admit. I am going to crunch the washer and make it.
Okay.
Ooh, I've got a cat. I've been like not even paying attention to this cat, but it loves me anyway.
Yeah, realizing that you can be in charge of your emotions and the things that are a party to them is a big thing for sure. But I have to say that it's not quite as easy as that for a lot of people. So I feel like that's just kind of simplifying that problem a little bit too. So, but having said that, all the things you guys are saying tonight are really, really, they're good advice. They're good things to think about when it comes to all of that stuff. Oh, fantastic. Awesome. Well, good. That was very cool of you. I'm glad to hear you had a good day then. Absolutely. I'm going to wait until Mango gets back to start a game. But anyway, I've already told her, so I'm going to tell you guys, Flumps and I have gone in on a Minecraft server together. I hope you don't mind me announcing it right now, Flumps. Like, so... I hear you, Nullsec. So yeah, but we have a server now, and we can invite people to come and play with us, and I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. I think that we haven't decided like what we're gonna, when or how or what or anything, because yes, we do, but we want people to come and join us. So if you're interested, let me know, and we'll figure out how to do it. I have no idea, like schedule wise, when it would be or anything like that. But we should definitely get together and play together sometime, like in a big fat group, because we can do that now.
Man, we should play Monster Prom with people.
It's worth it. Oh yeah, we could do that. We could totally.
We totally should. We should get people into monsters and dating them.
I like to see Colorflumps play Monster Prom.
I was just thinking that. I think Colorflumps would love Monster Prom.
Colorflumps, you and Vinyl, you guys could play Monster Prom with us.
We gotta get you guys a boo. Like Damien is my boo, and Polly is.
We're gonna figure that out, and I might. It would be so much fun, Flums. We're gonna figure that out. I might have an idea.
If you were around
Let's
for
see.
my birthday stream, that was the game that we played on my birthday, but I don't
Yes.
remember who came in that night.
Right.
It's basically, so it's kind of like a cross between, what's it called? The Yog, if you've ever seen or played the Yog. So it's like the Yog plus dating sim. And so the idea is that you have your character and you level up your stats to try and get someone to date you at prom. And there's all these wacky situations. It's a party game. Like it's
fun.
designed to
It's
be like a 2
inappropriate.
or 3 hour.
It's good.
Yeah. It's so much fun. It is, yeah.
It's very
it is a very entertaining game. It's not like when you say dating sim, there are like implications, but it's very much a party
not
game.
as
It's
crazy
very
as some
much-
of those
it's
are.
It's a Western game. It's designed for adults. It's very fun and very entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure, yeah.
My plants are all separate and wrong. Ah.
Thank you.
Oh.
Ghost just brought in the Kraken bottle and flashed it to me.
Yes, Kraken. Release the Kraken. Normal dating is basically a sim. Yes. Oh.
Oh, I have to give him a bouquet. Okay. I think they're like $800 though because Pierre's a dick. Elliot sent me a letter. His novel is finished.
Oh no, it's today.
He's
I wonder if
giving
I can go to the library with you.
Probably not if you don't have the right amount of hearts.
I
but-
guess that's true. That sucks.
He's written me a couple of 90 days. An entire sci-fi.
I mean, he's got full hearts with her now, so I think that Elliot is finally coming up with the idea that he might want to be serious with her.
Yeah, I think I forgot that you have to give him a bouquet and then I can get 2 more hearts with them. Do we
Put a
need
ring on it.
gold star eggplant?
No. You know. I just did the middle one.
Oh, I didn't even water my plants. I just got so excited about the fact that my boyfriend sent me a mail. I was just gonna walk off. I was just gonna walk off the farm without freaking doing the actual farming. I gotta put a ring on it. I gotta put flowers on it. Yeah, he needs to have a montage. And he learns about the true meaning of love and how you grasp it.
Oh my god, guys.
When my husband and I got married, we went to Disney World on our honeymoon, and we got married in Pennsylvania, so we took the train down to Florida for our honeymoon. We were young, we didn't have a car. And while we were on that, 14-hour journey on the train, it was actually, I think it wasn't quite that long. Maybe it was longer. It was like overnight. Anyway, while we were on the train, they had 2 entire movies that you could watch. One of them was Chicago, which is why to this day my husband won't watch Chicago, because I watched it so many times on the train. And the other one was that 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh yeah.
And there's a scene where they play a card game called Bullshit, but because it was, on the train, it was censored, so it was Bull Spit.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I can't watch that movie without thinking about Bull Spit.
Oh my god, it's been so long.
Oh, right?
Did Demetrius give us bats yet? Oh, he totally did. Look at all the fruit that's in here, man.
probably won't get to see because you'll have picked it all up by the time I get in there. But
I'm almost done picking it up.
Dang.
I'm halfway.
I don't want to eat it. I want to pick up this other one. Pick it up. Pick it up. Ooh, there's cherries.
Yeah. Okay. So we need the apricot I just picked up. I don't know. I was just gonna dump them all in the chest. So.
Yeah, which chest? Do you want them in the
The
purple one?
pink one.
Cool. Okay.
Mayonnaise is up. I'm gonna go to caves.
I'm gonna have to put this one other wild plum in a different chest because we
It
ran
doesn't
out of
fit.
room.
Okay, I'll make more chests then.
You know, it's time to go to the library and talk to my boyfriend, so, you know.
Have fun.
I gotta stop at Pierre's and see if I can get a
So, Nelsec, I loved that movie so much. First of all, I had seen the musical on stage before that movie came out.
She saw that movie 12 times.
So I did. I went to the theater 12 times to see 11 times to see that movie. But every time I went, I made sure I took a different person so I had an excuse.
Right, because you need an excuse to
Because I
see
needed
that
an
movie.
excuse. I loved that movie so much. Yes, 12 times, 11 times, whatever. Hi, Abner, welcome back.
Oh, it's only 200. I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
What are you getting?
I'm getting a boyfriend. A boyfriend.
Yay!
You're just in time to see me get a boyfriend.
Oh, you fucker. Oh, look.
That's right. I got a boyfriend before you.
Um,
I'm assuming you were calling me the fucker.
no, the skeleton threw a bone at me. Fuck,
Elliot's
there's
gonna
like
read his
3 of
book
them
to
down
me.
here.
Everybody's here to hear the book be read.
Aww. Am I there?
No. Striker, you made it. I feel so relieved to be done with my book. It's like an elephant's been lifted off my shoulders. That is what it feels like a herd of elephants.
Oh my god, you guys. I just must be having a lucky day or something because...
Wish me luck. Forever alone in the mine.
Oh, you saw Fellowship 7 times. Nice. The topic is not as heavy right now. No, we were just talking about how many times I've seen Chicago, because Chicago is a phenomenal musical, and they presented it on film pretty phenomenally. There were some things that I was not super happy about them changing, but overall they did a wonderful job.
Rise and Fall of Planet Yazo. It's a sci-fi epic spanning thousands of years in an exotic planetary system. It's almost like the series that I wrote. Mine's that one. Commander Yutkin steps through the golden archway as the airlock snaps shut behind him. Today was his first day on planet Yazo, and all 14 of the Alliance delegates had been summoned to the Grand Spire.
Chicago is great, Abner. You should
And
watch
as
it.
the seventh moon descended beneath the horizon, the planet of Yazo would begin its sinister transformation, an event for which Commander Yutkin was completely unprepared. Cliffhanger ending. Classic. Ooh, he'll be selling signed copies by the front desk.
Oh, Abner, you missed the
too.
thing. I think you missed me saying that Cauliflumps and I have gone in on a Minecraft server together. We're going to be able to play games together, but we don't know when or how yet because we are noobs and can't figure out how to get everybody in the game. So we'll get there, but we'll let y'all know. And if you're interested, let us know, because that'll be fun.
He dedicated his book to me.
Oh, of course he did. He's such a sweetheart.
I also love sci-fi because that's one of the reasons I like sci-fi.
Nullsec, that is a pretty good... I did enjoy Moulin Rouge quite a bit, actually, as a movie as well. I personally liked some of the directorial choices that they made in Chicago. I feel like it was a more artistically well done movie, but Moulin Rouge is a whole lot of fun, and I absolutely can appreciate me. So.
You guys, this is really important.
We're at level 80, and you can come get boots.
I have a boyfriend. This is
She has a boyfriend!
It says
she has boyfriended Elliot. Finally.
I put a bouquet on that. I'm interrupting now so that you can talk about actual things.
Yes, absolutely, Flumps. If you want to work on it after my stream is done, we can totally work a little bit and try to get you on there. And tomorrow night would be phenomenal. I'd be okay with that.
I do feel that dating a writer is my crowning achievement in life.
Yes.
My life is now complete. I have romance up.
Now you get bored of Elliot. Oh, the iron. No, she doesn't. She doesn't get bored of Elliot because
No,
Abby playing her flute.
Abby,
Hi, Abby.
it's
I love you, Abby. Kiss me, Abby. Oh, but I haven't been courting you, so you don't love me as much as Elliot loves Megan.
Elliot loves me, and you don't have to.
We're renting it, Abner. Yeah, we just went in jointly on a rented server.
Love poems. I'm not gonna divorce a man who writes me love poems and gives me coffee.
I mean, you can just date more people. You can date. I think you can date up to 4 of the guys without them getting mad at you if you don't have.
That's you territory. That's
yeah.
not me.
Well,
territory.
of course it is.
One perfect person. I find the one perfect person for forever. You can have the rest of them. I don't care. They're all yours. You think I can't see you? You're on camera!
There is a great event called Flums.
You
for both of them.
lucky...
For both the boys and the girls, they have separate events.
You used the Lucky Rabbit's foot, though, so you wouldn't get it.
No, I got it. But, like, the rabbit foot says whether or not they react well or badly.
I see.
Yeah, you get it either way.
Chopping down a bunch of trees. I don't know if you're going to end up wanting to replant them. If you're done mocking me for having found
I mean,
love.
we'll get there. Whatever. I'm not concerned right now. I need to plant more trees in the train station is what I need to do.
Just jealous of my love with Elliot.
I'm really not, but that's okay. You can think that if you want.
No, I don't actually think that. I'm just being a bitch.
We have enough. Oh, we can get the mine carts going. Oh, shit.
Wait, you don't need wood for that, do you?
No. Move. I need coal.
I'm trying to...
It only takes a second. I need to get the gold bar made, and I can do it. I might be able to do it before 2 o'clock.
I'm
Sorry.
only like way there. Oh shoot.
We can move around town easier that way. That's foraging. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Oh, there are 6 wild plums up there. Oh, okay. I need to do that. Hold on. I did that wrong. It's okay.
Like how we went from having like serious in-depth conversations about mental health to me
You
freaking
can't
out.
talk about that stuff all night. Like, you just can't do it. The capacity is not there for it. So.
Whoa, this is my favorite ginge.
No, it's a Java server. We are using a whitelist.
Let's talk about the horrors of war. Oh God, do we really? Okay, here's what I'll say.
No.
Here's what I'll say. My in-laws came over to visit like 3 years ago, and they were like, "Let's watch this movie called Fury. It's really good." And I was like, "What's it about?" And they're like, "It's a bunch of people in a tank in World War II." And I was like, "Okay, I don't usually watch that kind of stuff, but it's Brad Pitt." And we watched the movie, and it was really good, and it destroyed me. And I can't watch war movies now because 3 years later, I'm still destroyed over that movie. So there you go.
It's about badass haircuts.
And that is what I'll say about the horrors of war. The
We'll
American
get it figured out,
haircuts.
Plums. Definitely. We can
There's like
aim for
this-
tomorrow night and
never-
see where. Oh shit! It's 1:40. I've been standing out in the middle of whatever. I got the cat.
Not seeing Fury, there's this really weird scene where like they go into the house of these two like German women, and they all have like eggs, and they like steal the one woman's egg or something. It's really weird, but that movie was really good, but it's weird.
It was
Also,
weird.
Also, you need like 20 tissues for the end of that movie.
Oh my god. Nope, not gonna do it. I've kind of
don't.
sworn off like really deep emotional things right now because there's just too much of that going on in the world at large.
What's good? You know what's good though, and maybe a little bit more within your threshold? Dunkirk was really good. And it didn't destroy me utterly.
True, Flumps. We could totally try that. He's like, my style? Well, I'm glad you like my style. Yeah, no, yes, exactly. I can't do the... We've been watching a bunch of TV shows that are just so depressing and so heavy, and I just can't do it.
Have you watched What We Do in the Shadows yet?
No, I'm sorry. We're in the middle of Space Force right now.
God. We've watched What You Do in the Shadows and Brooklyn Nine-Nine and almost nothing else since the isolation started, because we just are not doing serious things right now.
Yes, step away from the heavy
was
and
an
chill
amazing
out. That's
movie.
what I say. I am all about the chill, guys. That's all I want to be the rest of my life. All right, I'm gonna go get us mine carts.
Yes.
Leave that honey on the honey houses until the next ones, so that they all come up at the same time.
Did you say leave that honey? Okay.
Yeah, leave it there. Until
thought you
there's
said-
4 of them there.
I thought you said we've got honey until the next time, and I was like, I know I'm a little bit tipsy right now, but
Well,
I don't feel
technically, we
that
do
was-
have honey until the...
I don't feel like that was the message you were
This
trying to
one.
convey. However.
Wait, what do I need for... Oh, crap. Hold on. That one, right. That one we got, I feel like. Oh, no, we need fire cord. All right, I'm going back to the mine. We're so close, though. I was so excited for a minute.
What are you trying to do? Then you need to direct the motion?
We need fire quartz for the mine carts.
Just don't use any of the wood. I mean, Ghost stopped in between drinks to have water, and I'm not doing that, so.
I never stop in between drinks to have water. What's the point of that?
As Flutter can attest, it's not that exciting when I get drunk. What happens is that I eat dairy.
She makes bad decisions, like everybody else does.
That happened again. We had friends over before our last role-playing session, and I got like totally, like completely drunk. Not like smashed. Not quite as drunk as that night at your place, but I was pretty tipsy, and we had some like caramel and cheese popcorn, and I was like, fuck it, and I ate like tons of it, and I woke up the next morning and I was like, oh yeah, I feel that.
I'm gonna be prepping my ribs tomorrow for the 4th of July barbecue with our friends. I'm very excited. I'm gonna be smoking them. Yeah.
No, I mean, I did get utterly shit-faced at Flutter's once.
Oh yeah,
Comparable.
it was lovely.
But apparently, once I get tipsy enough, I just start eating dairy. I'm lactose intolerant, for anyone who's like, what do you mean it's a bad decision when you start eating dairy? I can't digest dairy, so it's a bad decision. We've been doing the
I'm gonna
egg.
actually go and do these geodes, and then hopefully we get fire quartz out of the geodes.
You've been doing the eggs?
Nope.
Okay, good. Want me to do them, or
Sure.
how long have you not been doing them?
I feel like I do them fairly frequently. I might have missed yesterday. I don't know. This game is totally like my I don't really give a fuck how fast we get through.
There's only two eggs in here, so I don't know if that might
Oh
work.
yeah, they would. I think they would stay.
Him, but I don't see Cantus. Oh, there he is. Come here, Cantus. Come here, my sweet.
All right,
Cantus.
Nelsec, have a good evening. Thanks for coming by. Always,
Good night.
as always, I much appreciate hanging out with you.
I feel like we've been particularly lively tonight as well.
Yes. White girl
Margarita.
wasted. That's what you're
Okay.
saying. Yeah. Yeah, margaritas with strawberries from your backyard is the best.
I have to leave that honey.
Okay, Abner.
Otherwise.
We'll be here. We have what? We have 3 months of it right now, so we'll definitely still be there at that point.
Let me know when you need interior decorating. That's when I'll actually be useful.
You should make a house. We need to build like a town. I feel like we need to build some kind of town.
I don't make the houses, I decorate the houses. I'm bad at making things, I'm good at decorating them. Oh, there's worms like right outside Elliot's door. Ooh. No, my friend, where are you? Come back. More worms.
Oh, there's not enough room in my inventory. I bet you I can put a lot of this stuff at the museum though.
I have to remember to water my plants today and not with seawater. Elliot, what is wrong with you? Love me, thank
Oh
you,
my
bye.
god, look at all the things I can donate to the museum. There's drums and there's stones, and we're gonna have lots of gifts at the museum, girl. I've got like 800,000 things because I've been building up my inventory of geodes for a while now. Two rewards. Oh, we got the like rare crow with the face.
The rare crow with the face.
Oh, Ghost, I don't know if Striker told you earlier, but I did already invite you to join us on that server, for sure. And Wolf would be welcome to come along as well.
I think he's gone to bed now, but we'll let him know.
Well, I mean, whenever. The server will be open, like, all the time. I mean, whoever wants to go in can go in whenever they want. Interesting. I feel like that's an option, though, somehow. I don't know how. Maybe not. Maybe that's just the realms.
Oh, the face. I see what you mean.
No, those aren't modded, Ghost. Those are part of the base game now. I have been only basically playing vanilla Minecraft.
Oh, see, the last time we played, that wasn't stuff that was
Right,
in
that's all
vanilla
new
Minecraft.
stuff to you guys.
I guess maybe Microsoft continued to develop the game after they bought it from Mojang.
It's cool. There's cool things, though. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Gosh, it's 11 o'clock already. Hey, Cantus. Wow, you're really far away from home. Hey, Cat.
Candace, what you doing? I have a drum block. Where am I going to put it? I don't like these.
That's why I just put all the musical stuff like at your place. I put it at Nathan's
I just
place.
put it over by the thing. I don't know. That's so descriptive. I'm sorry.
Eh. I'm tipsy enough that I don't give a fuck. So yeah. Tomorrow was Saturday.
I'm gonna have to give you there's like a web address thing that I'll give you to sign into the server. We Flumps and I need to figure out how to get Flumps on it first. I feel like that's the thing. And then we will
What
have
Flumps
like
isn't even
an
on it
opening day.
yet?
What?
You had already started it with Flumps. I didn't realize that
We
Flumps
have it
wasn't
started,
even on
but
it.
Flumps hasn't been able to like log into it yet because I think it's because he changed his Minecraft name and the server's being weird about it. Or Minecraft is being weird about it.
I'm tipsy enough that I want to say how cool a name.
I mean, we haven't tried getting
is.
anyone else onto the server, so that may be a thing that we can do.
Well, I feel like Cauliflumps is just a really interesting and creative name, and I like it.
Solid
I'm almost out of energy. I better stop cutting down trees.
What else am I doing? That. Doing rando things around the farm. That mayonnaise is yours.
Why can't I put it where I want to? There.
Oh yes, let's do that. Oh my god. We should do it. We should do it with like mushroom trees around it. It could be like a fairy ring with a cauliflower in the middle. Mushroom trees all around it. Like a giant cauliflower. I think that'd be fun. Personally. Right? Yes. I feel like I was thinking that we need to make like a safe house at server spawn so that people spawn in a safe environment whenever they spawn in. And then we have like follow the yellow brick road to the town or whatever.
Follow the yellow brick road.
No, there's no cauliflower in the game. At least, I mean, maybe there is in a modded version of the game, but I don't know. There's not in the base version.
I've got a cat. Ghost wants to on the server.
Right, yeah. Do you guys mind if I take a minute? Do you want to keep playing? You can, if you want.
Wait, what? What's going on?
I'm gonna take a break for a second.
Okay, sure. I'll grab a snack. I could probably use one.
Okay, so we're gonna go AFK for a second. We'll be back in a minute.
I'm just like, what? Cool. Okay.
Be
Sure.
right back, guys. Guys, I am back. Megan will be back shortly, I am sure. I gotta grab myself a snack because I'm so hungry. I don't know what is up. It is, oh, it's 11 o'clock. That's why I'm hungry. It's like my lunchtime right now. So,
Hello. Are we live again?
yes, we're live.
Cool.
I got string cheese. And beef
Way
strips.
to rub it in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We just had that whole conversation and she went and got cheese.
Right. Okay. We'll look into it for sure, Abner. Are you ready to get back in the game?
I hit the OK button.
Okay. I was waiting for you, okay.
I appreciate it. Hitting all the wrong buttons.
Half the stuff you said just now, Abner, was a totally foreign language to me. So that's cool, though, because I'm sure we'll figure it out.
I understood it. It's okay. I got you.
Oh, Emily. Hi, Emily. Good morning.
Oh, you mean in the game? I was like, who's Emily in the chat? I was like, I don't think I've met this person. I've drunk a little bit tonight,
The
you
farm
guys.
looks great, she says. Oh, is she going to tell me about the... Oh, yeah, she's going to tell me about the being able to make clothes and dye them.
I ran out of crabs.
She ran out of crabs, guys.
I ran out of crabs. Plum out of crabs. Can't help but notice that Emily didn't talk to me about clothes and shit. Well, Linus wants a blackberry. I think I have one.
Now we can go to her sewing machine, though. Oh, I know why. Because I got a piece of fabric yesterday. Out of the recycling machine.
No. I'm apparently unworthy of clothing and must run around as a naked heathen for the rest of my life. Are these jams
Oh,
to
Linus
sell?
lost his basket. His blackberry basket.
Are these plums to sell? Are these wild plum jellies to sell?
This is your jelly to sell. Yeah.
I just picked up one. That one's yours.
Okay.
I like how I have to ask the question 3 times if I want an answer.
I'm sorry.
Like a magic number.
No,
You're not sorry,
3
you don't care.
times. And then we... 3 times. Sorry, guys. Sweeney Todd.
I thought it was Sesame Street.
No, it's when they're making the plan about how they murder people.
No, stop!
What?
No, I kept watering the wrong spot.
Oh.
Also, when I was younger, I had a like album of Sesame Street songs, and one of them was "Knock 3 Times" on my trash can lid.
Oh.
And then I'll you.
All right.
It was Oscar the Grouch's song.
Well, I was thinking of a Sweeney Todd song, so.
No, really? I didn't pick that up when you started singing Sweeney Todd and stuff.
It is a great musical.
I totally saw someone trash talking that musical on Twitter the other day.
Because they were trash talking probably the Johnny Depp version of that musical.
No, they were just trash talking the concept of the musical, so they were definitely trash talking the actual Broadway one.
Oh. Well, then they're wrong.
And I thought Flutter would not stand for that. But I did not send you a link because I didn't want you to lose your mind.
Good call. Interesting, Abner. That's I
you
would never
use the,
have thought about how to do that.
Did you use the Google DNS to do that? There's an open Google DNS server that you can use. I'm curious if that's the one you used. That's right. I speak that language. I know what's being talked about.
She went to school to become a hacker.
Okay, to clarify, I did not go to school to become a hacker. I did study hacking, but I didn't specifically go to school to become a hacker. I just feel like on Twitch I have to qualify that. I did take hacking classes, though, not gonna lie. The, like, final in one of my courses was to, like, hack into a web server and change something.
This is gonna be... How do I do these? Alright. I need to start thinking about how I'm gonna rearrange these chests. This is gonna be a whole day in the game for me.
Okay, have fun. Bye. I'm gonna go with my boyfriend. I'm almost able to update my house. I'm stuck on a bush. Okay, good.
We have to do it. We really just have to do it in the wintertime so I can move them all when there's no plants and stuff.
That's a good idea. But don't do it now then.
No, I'm not going to, but I have to rearrange some of the what's inside the chest so the fruit fits.
Elliot, where are you? There is no bait in those crab pots.
Oh,
They're
I know.
doing
Okay.
fuck all.
Actually, all of those belong. All right. I'm doing it wrong.
Oh my god. So glad you guys can't see my screen.
Tree fruits and special fruits, and then the flowers will all go in the pink box, and then the other ones will be.
Where's my boyfriend?
And this will be.
Elliot. Where are you?
Oh. Okay, wait. This one. Okay. My colors were wrong.
Oh, he's at the fucking library.
Of course he's at the library.
Different one. I use a different one. Google DNS basically directs you to where you should go.
Yeah, this one has to be that one. Okay. I have no idea what you guys are talking about, so that's cool.
You know what DNS is?
No, actually I don't. I've heard it a lot, but I don't know what it actually means.
So I'm going to explain to you what DNS is. DNS stands for Domain Name Server.
Huh.
When you go on the internet, you type an address, you type google.com into your search bar.
Right.
The internet doesn't know what that means. Because it doesn't recognize Google as Google, it recognizes it as an IP address, a number. So the domain name server has the number and google.com stored in it. And so when you search something, when you try to go somewhere on the web, it looks up on the name server what the name and the IP address is, and then that's how you connect, basically. It's basically how it works.
Right. Well, yeah. Okay. Cool.
No, ask your questions.
I don't really have any. Got you.
DNS, yeah.
Got you. Fantastic.
Yeah, he just said what I said in less words.
Good. I'm just over here like, I just want things to connect and work. That's good.
I can explain to you what the TCP ICP handshake is, because that would be funny.
It's okay. I really don't need to know these things. You just have to tell me how to, like, do a thing.
But this is how you do a thing.
Well, I don't want that level of detail.
I don't want to know how it actually works.
Nope. That's when my eyes glaze over, and
I know, that's why I was like, that's why I said that I should explain that to you. Oh my god. Oh my god, when I was in school, we had to learn how to make subnets, which is like...
And ignorance is bliss.
It's like when you have like a network, you can break it down into smaller networks, and we had to learn how to like create the ICP addresses or IP addresses and subnet masks and stuff so that it would actually work on the network. And it was math, and it was hard, and I hated it.
Yeah.
I had to go in for like special help with our teacher because I didn't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
It was awful.
I don't think I would have a good time with any of that.
I mean, I don't really remember how you do it, and I never ended up having to do it in my job, so it didn't really matter, but I had to pass it in class to graduate.
Right.
Where is Linus? I don't see him anywhere.
Alright, so this one needs to be... Alright, I'm making a secondary fish thing. So I'm gonna do one for the front one is gonna be the one we keep the stuff they get, like, on the beach and out of the crab pots. And the other one will be just fish.
Where's Linus?
Fish-shaped fish. And eels.
There's a chest for fish-shaped fish. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes.
Okay.
Not shellfish. That's what I'm thinking. Not shellfish.
Okay. You need to plant some trees. I'll just have to do it tomorrow because you'll overthink it. Why can't I hit that tree? Hit the fucking... I'm not that drunk, woman. Just hit the tree.
You're not that drunk, woman.
I'm like swinging the axe, but it's just not hitting the tree.
No, I mean, I get it, Abner. I'm pretty, you know, well prompted on the workings in general of how these things work, but I do not really care. I mean, I care a little bit. I've learned just a tiny bit of coding, but that was like way back in forever ago, and
she doesn't actually care.
I don't know. I was trying to learn Python like last month, so I at any rate, it's beyond me. It's okay. I'm an artistic type. I am not that kind of artistic type. I do other kinds of artistic things, so it's cool. It's just not my thing. But I appreciate all of y'all helping me out.
Coding does require a certain level of... It's not pure creative. It's logical too.
Yeah.
It's also a huge pain in the butt because you inevitably... You used wood. Where's my wood? Give it back.
How much do you need?
I need 430 and
I did use wood. I made more chests. I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
Where's my wood?
I'll get you more wood.
What did you do with my wood?
I used it. I made more chests. I just said.
You have to use my wood. Oh my god.
If you need the wood specifically, keep it in your chest.
Fine.
Either you were saying that the things that were in those chests.
Oh my god. I had so much wood and you used
I will
so
chop
much
you
of
more
my
wood. It's fine.
Well, I got the cat.
I used the wood,
fuck
guys.
you.
I'm sorry.
Actually, the internet is a series of tubes.
Okay.
I may have just like completely.
Nobody really cares that much. The fact is that people like being able to talk to each other instantly and stream videos at each other
Please
And
tell me
nobody
that
cares how it works.
somebody in chat right now got that joke and that I'm not super old for making that joke.
I clearly didn't get the joke, cause
It was from the Daily Show.
oh,
It was
No.
because Congress didn't like understand the internet. So he made the
oh,
internet
I do
is a
kind
series
vaguely
of
remember
tubes.
that. See, I just tend to stay out of those conversations because I'm like, yep, okay.
Thank you. I'm so glad that somebody got that. I was like, I've just outed myself as an old woman.
She said the internet is a series of tubes. Oh, the fair is next week. Okay,
Yeah.
get your honey, dude.
You told me not to touch the honey until they were all ready.
They were all there yesterday.
Even when I was there.
Sorry.
Better be. You took my wood. You yelled at me about honey.
I'll chop you more wood today.
To plant more wood before you chop more wood. I've been chopping it.
Yeah, there's wood everywhere else in the world that we can chop too.
Wood outside this area.
Yeah.
Where?
You can chop the wood in the forest down below us. You can chop wood in our place. You can chop wood in the train station. You can chop wood in the mountain
It's
area.
never allowed me to chop wood in the forest area.
Apparently we did not pick up the eggs yesterday.
The eggs are your responsibility.
Alright, fine.
Been established.
Duh, Cauliflumps got it.
Good.
I'm gonna do these. Alright, and then we need to... I'm gonna have to arrange a thing for the fair. For both of us.
Okay, good. Because I'm too lazy to do that. Can't believe you used my wood. Whoops. What am I even doing? Oh my god. I'm glad people can't see my screen. I'm like a fucking crazy person. What is happening? Oh my god.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. I keep trying to put shells on my crops, and I'm just like pouring water, and I don't even know where. I don't know what's happening. I don't feel like I'm this drunk, but
Speaking of Steve Carell, we are watching Space Force.
we have to
Force
watch
currently.
that.
I'm not gonna spoil anything. It's really funny. I mean, obviously, the actors that are in it.
I mean,
are...
it's Steve Carell. I forgot
Yeah.
about that. We have to watch
Have you
that.
seen the previews?
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's like a whole slew of just fucking amazing actors, and they're beautiful together. They're all just gorgeous together. So, highly recommend.
We meant to watch it after we watched What We Do in the Shadows, but I think we forgot about it. Supposed to watch that next.
Yeah. How much would you need to get your 450?
Well, I have 264 right now because someone used a bunch of it.
I made 3 chests, 150 wood. I'll get you your wood back. Chill.
Why am I clicking on a thing and then I turn my back on it and pour the water in completely the opposite direction? Why does that happen? No, if you bought it before full release, you shouldn't, because we bought it.
Hi,
way
young
before
Frito. Welcome to my chat. Welcome to my stream.
Hey, young Frito.
That's about when I got it too, though, Cauliflums. But you did change the name of it your like username last night. So I wonder if that has something to do with it.
I'm getting into the game though.
Hey guys, hey OG Mudbone. Welcome. I'm glad you love Minecraft. Minecraft is great. Totally agree. How'd you guys get here? I'm just curious because I have no idea how people get to my stream. Just doing some Twitch fishing. I don't ridicule you, Linus. I like you. Get over it.
Whoops, that I just put an oyster in completely the wrong chest. That would have been so mean. I know I'm salty about the wood, but that would have been like super mean.
Right? Yeah, we're hoping to do Minecraft tomorrow night. Well, I'll probably do Minecraft tomorrow night either way, but like...
Oh my god, how is it 2 o'clock in the afternoon already and we didn't left the house? I'm stuck on a tree.
I almost have all your wood for you. If you come up to Robin's house, you can... I can exchange it
Did you
for
water your plants? I feel like you didn't water your plants.
No, but I got your freaking wood, so if you want it, you can come up to Robin's house and I'll give it to you so you can buy the thing before 4 o'clock.
I don't know if I can...
Oh, never mind, it's Tuesday, she's not home. You have to wait until tomorrow anyway.
It's fine. You can just put the wood in a chest and I'll take it.
Alright, I will.
I like that you're acting like I'm yelling at you. I said something in a perfectly polite tone. You're so
we're playing Stardew Valley and chatting with our people.
Not here. Get the library again.
She's trying to get Elliot to marry her. And I'm chopping wood because I used it and I didn't realize she was saving it. So, oh, I'm gonna pass out though.
She didn't realize I was saving it after I said 5 times that I need wood.
Oh no! Are you for real though, dude? That sucks.
Yeah, I am for real.
No,
What?
not you.
Oh no! Okay, now I feel bad for cracking a joke before I was chat.
No, that really blows.
Yeah, that does. Oh, she fell off a tree. Oh no.
All the feels. All the feels. I have had that. What? No, I didn't mean to.
Yes, Elliot, I sensed that you were thinking about me. That's why I came to talk to you.
No, losing a pet is like one of the worst things in the world. I have to say. That is one of those...
I mean, the last
Most awful
time
things.
Flutter lost a pet, she spent like 3 hours on Skype with me. At
yeah.
like,
And then the next
like,
like 2
2 in the
weeks
morning for her.
At least 2 weeks, probably more than that.
I remember that night too, because you were still on the West Coast, or on the East Coast.
Yeah. That was Carmina. She's back there on my pictures. You probably can't see because it's pretty dark, but she's right in the middle.
I remember because you were looking for something to, like a little necklace to put her ashes in.
Which I have, actually. I'm not wearing it tonight. Carmina with a K ghost. You should know that. Oh,
That
it's
was
not
the only cat that
whatever.
Ghost ever. The only cat that Ghost ever liked was Carmina. That was
Yeah,
the only
she
cat.
was-
Like
she
my
was the
husband
best
hates
cat.
cats.
My
My husband hates cats. He can't stand them, but he friggin' loved Carmina.
Yeah. It is definitely not whatever. It is, it is, it's really, really, really a terrible thing to lose a pet, so.
Where is Linus? I've been trying to find him for 2 days to do his quest. Where
He was
is
up at
he?
his tent a second ago.
He's not here.
Oh, I forgot about his quest.
I have friggin' blackberries. I can't find the man. Where has he gone? I have wasted 2 days trying to give this man blackberries.
He doesn't want blackberries. He wants his blackberry basket.
No, he wants a blackberry. Doesn't he?
No, he wants his basket. Do you know where it is?
Well, I don't know where he is. It doesn't matter. I've accomplished nothing in 2 days.
I don't
He
know what
wanted
I'm
a
doing right now,
blueberry.
guys.
Oh, he wants the basket. Okay. He's getting stuck on stuff. What the hell? Where's my wood?
It's in the chest. So. So you guys like Minecraft? Is there anything else that you guys like to play particularly? I'm always looking for new fun
What?
games.
No, don't eat the sap. I got a cat.
You got the cat? She got the cat.
I've been utterly neglecting this cat tonight, so I don't know why I got the cat, but...
She's got the cat. Did I not water my things today? No.
I told you that you didn't.
I know, and I'm out of energy, so they're just not gonna get watered today.
Well, here, I can water them for you. Hang on.
Hold on, I can eat. It's fine.
No, it's fine. Look, I might give you sass, but I'm here to help.
How many days in the year does it snow in the UK? I would say that it's fairly
None.
not very many. Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably not many.
The year that we lived there, we did not see a single.
I was gonna say.
I'm sure on
Yeah.
average it snows more than that, but we did not see any.
Yeah, it depends probably where you are in the UK, but
You might need to help because there's a lot
I'm working on it. I just got food.
No. How do I click on a thing and I don't, you know, whatever. Whatever, little me, I don't know what you're doing. I click on a thing, I don't water it. It's ridiculous.
Right, yeah, it depends on like where you're. Right? Where you're counting from. Do, do, do.
I will say the entire year that we lived in England, we did not see a single snowflake. I don't
Right.
even think we had frost on the grass, but more than once.
How it really? Is that a thing? That sounds funny to me. That it all starts out as snow is because it's just that cold? I don't know. In the atmosphere there? Hi, King Severe.
B movie script. Okay, cool. That's an interesting meme that Flutter doesn't know at all.
I mean, I've seen the Bee movie.
Yeah, but do you know about the meme?
No.
Yep, see?
Welcome to my stream, though. I'm such an internet noob, guys. I'm surprisingly an internet noob.
There's a meme where you like paste the entire script of the B movie.
Interesting. I did not know that. I mean, it's a fun movie, I guess.
The B movie, yeah.
That's amazing, Cauliflumps.
But is that true of all rain or just specifically the rain in the UK? Genuine question, because I don't know.
The
the
B
answer.
movie is definitely a fun one. I agree with that statement.
Like how my method for figuring out if something goes in a chest is just to put it in there and see if it goes with a stack or not.
Whatever works.
I mean, apparently I'm being super lazy right now.
That's interesting. Oh yeah! Yeah! Ghost, that's a great point. How high in altitude do you have to go until you get outside of the sphere of country boundaries? Is there an assumption that every country owns from like there all the way up to atmosphere in the
Well, yeah,
sky?
theoretically, don't you own like?
Yeah, because you own the sky where planes fly, but once you get past a certain
can
point,
dictate which planes fly in its airspace. So
Right.
technically, isn't the air above the country? You're a fucking geography nerd. You should know this. To my husband, whom I love dearly.
Right. No, I mean, that would make sense. Obviously, countries at a certain line of latitude will have more chances for those kinds of things to be a thing.
Yeah, but space is the area like above the stratosphere.
Right.
So technically, because you can dictate who flies through your airspace. So I'm guessing the stratosphere is where that line is drawn.
I mean, yeah, it would have to be drawn at when you exit the Earth's atmosphere, right? Right.
I'm gonna stop trying to give Linus stuff because apparently I can't find him. Question mark.
Do you have his basket?
No, but I want to give him a gift and I can't find him.
Okay. He
don't know
stands
why you
up
want
by
that.
the he stands up by the pool house
There.
thing.
I'm there. Whatever. I just want him to
Yeah,
be
he's
friends
there
with me.
now.
Well, I have to go see Elliot.
Oh, I need to. You know what I should do is go get the seeds and plant those up here.
I have to go see my boyfriend.
Right. Well, no, because there's not a line. There's the line things, guys. Again, this is like the time thing. We just need to get rid of the lines. Damn it.
So basically, the summary of Flutter's stream is get rid of everything that I don't like.
Just stop with it all.
Things that Flutter doesn't like, an extensive list.
The extensive list.
Time zones, schedules, lines.
What am I doing? These three, that's forage.
Well, I mean, technically you can't, no country can claim anything in space, technically. Even though America, like, claimed the moon, air quotes, I don't know.
Whatever. American can eat it.
Oh, just tell them about that island that we fight over with Denmark.
Oh, yeah. No, Flumps, have you seen, you should watch, The Expanse. I feel like The Expanse is the most realistic, version of what space would look like
Yeah.
as
The Expanse
a,
is
an actual possibility, right? They do it really well.
It's hard sci-fi, so it's very scientific.
Yeah. Hello.
Well, I mean, people could get mad on Earth if they tried to claim something in space and pitch a fit about it. Yeah, that story.
Oh, I did these wrong. I did them all wrong.
Because that's how you fight in Canada, apparently, over territory.
Right. I mean, it makes perfect sense to me.
And two countries are friendly. That's how we fight. Is this my mayonnaise? I'm gonna assume that it is.
Yeah. All right, now I'm gonna do this way this time. Just planting some trees. Ah, really? Trying to plant trees, but actually failing miserably somehow.
I have put 4 wood that I didn't use into the chest. Thank you. You're welcome. Bye.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Have a good day.
It's amazing how much concentration it takes to like plant things evenly.
Yep. Tell that I haven't really been doing that.
It's all good. Our train station's gonna be full of trees. All the trees.
I'm gonna make my foraging level up. I'm at the point where leveling up starts to get hard.
Yeah.
What level are you in foraging?
In foraging? 4.
Me too. I'm trying to get to 5.
See, I don't really worry about that stuff too much because it just tends to level itself up depending on whatever
Yeah,
you need.
you know, the way that you play the game is so valid and mine is so invalid,
I
know?
didn't say that. I just was saying I don't
There's
worry
only
about
one
that
right
stuff
way
too.
to play the game, and that is Flutter's way.
Always the Queen's way.
I don't even know why I'm so sassy tonight. I just am.
Hold on, I need to get my scepter. It's right back there.
That's right, you do have a scepter.
I do have a
Yeah,
Queen of
tiara,
Hearts
too.
crown and scepter.
Heads.
What is Q?
What? Who, huh? QI?
Yeah. What
It's
is that?
It's a show, a British panel quiz show thing with what's his face that they're talking about there.
Oh.
Isn't it Stephen Fry? Isn't Stephen Fry the QI guy?
QI.
Yeah, it's like a question and answer show. They do like it's celebrities and they do like random like rare like trivia that people don't really know about and they talk about like I'm explaining it really badly. Please somebody help me. You probably would like it. It's a very interesting show.
I like that Graham Norton show.
It's a very British show as well, I will say. QI. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that Stephen Fry had left.
don't know what I'm doing over here. This is all weird.
Yeah, they did. One of the things that they talked about in one of the QI episodes was that, like, when was it? It was back in like the 1920s or 1910s or something. There was like this cage that they built that was supposed to hang over the edge of like skyscraper apartments to put your kids in so they could be outside.
Oh yeah, like a cat box. We used to have one in the window.
Yeah. But they were for baby. They were for like human babies.
They were for kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
Get
that.
their, like, it's like horrifying the idea that people like actually put their kids in them.
I mean, I could see why they do it, but like.
If it was on the ground, yeah, but this was like 10 floors up, right? Like, it's so unsafe.
I don't care.
I'm getting so many blackberries,
Just
dude.
freaking plant, okay? There's plants. There's trees. There's trees in the train station. Gonna grow.
I don't remember what show it was, but when we were in England the one night, because we had to stay in like an inn for the first month that we were in.
That place was really sweet.
It was a great place, but we didn't have a lot to like do because we couldn't get into our flat for a month. So one night we were watching the show, and it was about like historical disasters, and it was about like this disaster in Tokyo. Maybe it wasn't Tokyo, it was in Japan. And it was just like the worst day because there was an earthquake, and then as the people were fleeing the earthquake, they all ended up in this like giant open area outside the city. And then there was literally a dragon cyclone, which is like a fire cyclone. It's like a tornado that catches fire.
Oh, that's.
It was insane. It was insane. It was the most depressing show I ever saw.
No kidding.
I was like, well, I'll be turning this channel off after that. I got a cat again.
We have about one more day's worth of the game left in the stream.
Sure. I have a butt ton of blackberries in my chest.
I need to come up with the farmer market thing.
Right. Should we get the mayor's shorts and put them in there?
Do you have enough hearts with Marnie to do that?
No. Do you?
No.
You wouldn't let us do it anyway.
What? Oh, put the mayor's shorts in the thing? You could... Wait, do we have to share one, or do we have separate ones?
No, we share it.
Oh, well, that makes it easier then. Okay.
I'm pretty sure we share it.
Damn it.
Oh, look, I can't harvest those grapes. Hooray.
Linus taught me to
Okay, I
cook
don't think...
sashimi.
I think that one actually grew grapes because you can't water it.
Oh, I have one beet, but I need more beets. Oh.
What kind of beets do you need? Down beets or lol band nerd joke. Sorry guys. Not entirely sorry.
No, I
but just a
definitely
little
need
bit.
upbeats.
Whoops. Just watered the ground. Ground. Ooh, my yams are done.
Oh, well that's interesting, Cauliflums, because I tried to add your original name to the whitelist as well, and it wouldn't let me because it said that that character did not exist. So, yeah, we'll have to play with that. Well, but at least you're able to join. Absolutely, I agree. Huzzah! Right? Yeah. Have you logged into the panel? I sent you the screenshot of the stuff for that. Cool. Yeah, I didn't know how that was gonna work, but I think that should be, I mean, that's pretty much what it is, right? Like,
Do we need grapes, eggplants, or yams for anything?
Linus likes yams.
But do we need them for anything?
No. Maybe a quest or two here or there. I would keep a couple, but that's just me because I keep a couple of
Well,
everything.
you'll keep yours and I'll just sell mine.
That's fine.
Do we need grapes for anything?
We don't need, unless you want to make friends with Vincent.
I've watered the cat. Did you put the no, this is not.
Yeah, I
no.
put that one there because you put yours up on my porch.
I don't like them.
Whatever. You can't put it over there. Just put it down here on this side of my stairs, and then I'll put one on the other side of my stairs. Put them on either side of the stairs. Don't put them in there. This is my house.
You're standing right.
I can't pick it up. Oh my god, I can't actually pick it up because
It's in my because I have it. It's mine now.
Oh, okay.
Do whatever you want with them. I don't like them. I don't want them near my stuff.
Fine.
Fine.
Okay. Did you pick up the drum thing too? Oh no, you. Oh, I'm gonna put it. Okay. Ooh.
No, you have the drum thing. I don't have it.
I know, but
There, they go off every time you walk past them.
oh, okay. Well, huzzah! Yay! It all works. It works. I like them. They make pretty noises. 7.
But then put them near your stuff then.
I did. I put them in front of my front porch where I said I was gonna put them.
I probably know exactly where you put them too. I was just being a bitch. Look, it's more fun for the viewers if I give you a hard time.
Whatever.
Why is he coming to Elliot's house? He's probably at the
Elliot is
library.
in Pierre's. So yeah, we'll have to get online maybe tomorrow and do that then, I think. We could do a Friday night Minecraft group stream. I think that'd be fun. I don't know how that would work. We need to figure out how that
Are
would
you doing
work.
that? Are you doing that tomorrow?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Have you been skyblocking with Tiri recently?
No, we actually have been taking a little bit of a break. I think I might have overwhelmed her a little bit. So which is something
I
that
haven't logged
do.
in there in a while, but I have to log in and see what you guys have been up to.
Yeah, we haven't really done much. We decided we were gonna build, we're building Oz, so we're doing, Kansas. We have the barn built in Kansas for the animals. We don't have the chicken coop / pig pen done yet, but. Oh no, we need that white one. No! I almost did that. Your mayonnaise is in the gray box.
Okay.
You apparently have more than one in there.
Okay.
Alright, I need to figure out what we're putting at the festival. The festival? The King's Festival? Alright. Can I do this from memory? How many things can we do that are really good? We've got... Ooh. Okay, that's good. I think Starfruit is in the top. Do. I feel like that's probably gonna be... We need something for foraging.
I love how you're being responsible and actually doing farm stuff, and I'm just fucking around.
No, don't care. You can fuck around all you want.
Being good because that's what I'm doing.
It's going to be in 5 days from our current in-game date.
I'm making friends with people.
Okay, well, we'll figure it out, Flumps. I'm sure we can figure it out. It'll work out. I have all the confidence that it will work out. Absolutely. I feel like... Oh, I should make... Can I make? No, I can't. I need to do the thinger. Alright. Right. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. This does not count. This goes in my flag. I need one from each category. Fisher. Ooh, alright. You and... I already got a fish. Oh, okay. Alright, well... No, these are the best ones. We don't have any diamonds. You don't have any diamonds, do you?
I'll check, but I don't think so. What do you need it for?
The festival. I'm thinking about the things that I know
I
that are...
do not have a
high
diamond.
value. It's okay. We'll just go with what our gut says. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you haven't started the house upgrade yet, have you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
I paid for it.
When is it going to be done?
I don't know.
3 days
Soon,
from
I
when you
hope?
started it. Did you start it yesterday?
Yeah.
So, like, tomorrow it should be the last day, I think.
And I definitely paid for it, so...
Right.
Okay, these are not fish-shaped stuff, so they have to go in here.
Right. Like, fishy fish go in the one on the top, and shellfish and whatnot go in the one on the bottom, and coral and stuff.
As I said, they were not fish-shaped.
Fishy fish. That would be good.
Yeah, we always had to set
Oh,
a
no, we have a
dedicated
rare seed we can
IP
plant,
address
too.
for the server, otherwise it didn't work. I have the cat again, so you know.
Takes all season to grow. Oh no, I'm already too late. Son of a bitch.
I know I didn't plant my rare seed
Greenhouse
either. I'll
up
save
and
it for
running.
next time. Yeah, we had to deal with the port forwarding and stuff too. Good times.
Interesting.
What?
I don't know. I was reading the things about the IP stuff. I'm behind here.
I don't know why I went to bed. It's only like 9:40. Okay, I'm gonna take my jam. Sell that too.
I'm gonna need a thing of honey. Did you take the honey?
I did. It was mine, and I sold it.
Excuse me, whose honey was it? There was only
You
two there.
said-
I was letting it grow because you got yours a day after mine, so tomorrow's honey is
No,
mine.
I didn't. I didn't. What the fuck?
I didn't pick up honey today.
I'm getting sass. You know what? Chaos. I'm just gonna take what I want whenever I want and do what I want. Fuck it. They were my honeys.
I didn't do anything with the honey today.
There were 2 honeys there, so I assumed they were mine.
Okay.
Because I'm always behind you. And I took my mayonnaise and I took my jam and I sold everything. Sorry.
Oh, I want to keep this melon jelly for the thing. All right. We need one more. We need something cooked. So if we have a house that can cook things, then the cooked thing can be provided
Yeah,
by the house.
as soon as my house upgrade is done, you'll be able to use my kitchen.
Yeah.
Just like I can use your house, you can also use my house.
We don't have shared money. We do have separate money, but all the other resources are shared essentially. So
In fairness, Flutter does do all the farm stuff and lets me take my part, but you know.
I'm the one that bought the chicken coop, and I will buy the barn.
But look, like I just did what I had been instructed to do in the past. I didn't realize I was fucking it up.
All right, I am going to exit the game.
Okay. And Ghost is still awake. What's wrong?
I don't know if I have the thing. I don't have the thing. Oh well. So we're. Oh no, you're good, dude. Yeah, no. So yeah, tomorrow night we'll try to put together a little bit of Minecraft, and if anybody wants to join us, please let us know, and we can give you the information to get onto the server, to join us and make a world.
Ghost is definitely interested in being there. I don't know what I'll have going on tomorrow, but if I get a chance, we'll see.
That's fine. Yeah, I mean, it'll be open after that. So, yeah, if you want to join later on, that's cool. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I have a certain amount of stuff to get through on Friday night so that I don't have to work on the weekend, and sometimes I just push through Friday so that I have Saturday and Sunday off. So
absolutely. Yep.
I also started playing this game called Outer Wilds, which is super engrossing, and I don't know. I usually only play it on the weekends because it's easy to get sucked in. But it's like you play this little alien guy, and he goes into space in his solar system. So there's like a little solar system for you to explore.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a mystery that you have to solve. And so you have to go around to all the different planets and find all these ruins and find all this information. And I found this like really deep ruin. Outer Wilds, it's so good. I got it on sale too. That was the sale that I got it on. And it's
then I have to do that too.
It used to be exclusive. You would really like it, I think, actually. You might want to play it on stream on your new computer when you get it. Yeah. It's super good. I have to play it in short chunks because the controls make me a little bit dizzy. I will say, like the first person POV and the controls being a little bit herky jerky is hard on my like coordination.
Sure.
But it's super good. I just found this really like deep rabbit hole of a ruin last weekend, and I was like only halfway through exploring it when I had to stop. I will say there's a tiny bit of a learning curve. Don't use the autopilot. Oh my god. If you use the autopilot and your destination, if the sun is between you and your destination, the autopilot flies you straight into the sun. I feel like the developers put it in there as a troll. It's awful. Don't use the autopilot.
Don't do that. Got you. Duly noted.
But it's a super good game. It takes a little while to get used to flying your spaceship and figuring out like how to not just crash land. I've crash landed into the planets so many times. Also, the first time I went into space, I was in space for like 2 minutes and then I got sucked into the sun. So there's There's a little bit of a learning curve, and it is a little frustrating sometimes when you get stuck, but like it's gorgeous. The exploration is so good, and the mystery. I'm so
What's
interested
it
in
called
finding
again?
out like what's actually going on. Outer Wilds.
Outer Wilds. Okay.
It's
Got it.
really good. And it's cool because they created this little alien species that you play as. So you've got like they have like four eyes, and they don't. I think they're all like they don't have gender because they all refer to them to each other as they.
Ooh.
So the Hearthians, they're really cool. They're very alien. Like they did a good job of making them alien. It is,
33% off right now. All
yeah, I
right.
think
Well, I'm
because
down. Of
because
course.
it was an Epic Game Store exclusive for a while. So when they brought it to Steam, they put it right on sale. So
Yeah.
it's definitely now is a good time to pick it up.
Fantastic. Good.
So, and
Huzzah.
I don't think I'm super far in, because I've heard it's a long game, and I think I only have probably like 6 or 7 hours. I'd have to look at my Steam, but it's good. It's really good, especially if you can start to figure out how to fly the spaceship.
Right. Right.
That is definitely the hardest part. And there's little like it's not too survivally, but like you have to manage your resources a little bit because if you land, you only have so much oxygen, and you can refill your oxygen tank by finding like trees. But so you have to be a little bit careful, like if you don't know where trees are and
Right.
how you're managing it. But it's totally like the game does not hold your hand in any way. Like you can go wherever you want, you can explore things in whatever order you want. And
I love that.
if you find alien technology and touch it, it might kill you a couple times before you figure out how it
Sweet.
works.
That sounds great.
Yeah, it's super good. I've had a few moments where I've been like, I really wish that there was like, there are some times where I just wish there's like a reset button because you get stuck. Sorry, I have
Right.
hiccups apparently. You get stuck and like, you're like, I wish I could just somehow like back up because it only saves at certain times in the game, which is
Right.
a little annoying. But if aside from like, if you forgive it for those frustrating moments,
Sure.
it's definitely really
It sounds
interesting. It
great to
definitely
me.
be a really interesting game.
All right. Well, I think that's the end of the stream for tonight. And then I'll see you all tomorrow night. And Flumps, I'll talk to you in a little bit probably. Megan and I usually chat for a minute after our stream is over. But then I'll be around. I'll be on Discord. So I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out, guys. And coming along. Bye.
Bye.